My name is Leslie and I'm a first year student at Leeds Beckett University, currently studying business management with marketing, and this is my consumer behavior vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to be explaining what consumer behavior is and how it applies to my purchases, along with a few theories. I'm going to start by defining what consumer buying behavior is. Consumer buying behavior is the study of the ways of buying and disposing of goods, services, ideas, or experiences by the individuals, groups, and organizations in order to satisfy their needs. Another important definition is marketing, and marketing is about giving customers what they want and identifying and anticipating their future needs. There are also three different buying situations. There's routine problem solving, limited problem solving, and extended problem solving. Routine problem solving are day-to-day purchases that don't really require much input when it comes to the decision-making process. An example of this would be buying food. Limited problem solving are less frequent purchases but have little risk associated with them, so they require a little bit of input when it comes to decision making. An example of this would be shoes, which is the example I'll be using in this vlog. Extended problem solving are usually purchases that are worth a lot more money and require long-term commitment and have a very high risk associated with them. In this vlog, I'll be using the laptop that I recently bought as my extended problem solving. The first theory I'm going to be using is the business-to-consumer decision-making process by Gosnay and Richardson. The theory states that there are 6 steps consumers go through when making a decision about what they're going to buy. Step 1 is problem recognition. Once I got accepted into university, I knew that I would need a laptop where I can store all my information and all my lecture notes and use it to do assignments such as this one. Step 2 is information search. Once I knew that I needed a laptop, I had to look up the different options and brands that I have, and also the laptop had to be within my price budget as I should be able to afford the product that I want. When I looked up the information, the website I used was my local computer shop's website, which was sheriffdg.com. Step 3 is information evaluation. After looking up all the options I had, I have to narrow it down to a few options, and I narrowed it down to 3 different options, which were an HP laptop, an Acer laptop, or a Lenovo laptop, and I also had to find out whether I should go in store and buy it or buy it online. Step 4 is purchase decision. Once I had my 3 options narrowed down, I decided to go with the Lenovo laptop because I've tried both other brands before and I wasn't completely satisfied. And I also had to decide whether I was going in store or was going to order it online. I decided to go and buy it in store as I would have a chance to try the product before I bought it, and I was satisfied and bought the product. Step 5 is post-purchase decision. This identifies whether I was satisfied or not with the product that I bought. And after buying this laptop and using it for a few months, I can say that I was satisfied and I was happy I chose it over HP and Acer, as I've had bad experiences with them in the past. Step 6 is feedback prior to next decision. Since I took a risk and tried a brand that I've never tried before, I was satisfied and it provided everything that I needed, so in the future when I look up for a laptop, I would definitely buy a Lenovo laptop again. The next theory I'll be using to apply to my shoes and is the theory of planned behavior. The theory of planned behavior explains that behavior is brought about our intention to act in a certain way, and behind that intention there are 3 factors, which are attitude, subjective norms, and perceived behavioral control. Attitude refers to the degree to which a person has a favorable or unfavorable evaluation of the behavior of interest. It considers the outcomes of performing the behavior in question. If I were to apply this to my shoes, is that I believe that the shoes would make me skate better and would make me look better when I dress, so it would be a worthy investment to me. Subjective norms would refer to the belief about whether most people would approve or disapprove of the behavior in question. With clothing, this would mean if something is trendy or not. And the shoes I bought that were trendy, so generally most people would approve. Perceived behavior control means the ease of performing the action based on past experiences or future decisions. And when it comes to skate shoes, Vans are my favorite brand, and I've bought them before, so I knew that the shoes would be high quality and would last me quite a long time. The last theory I'll be using is Rogers' theory of diffusion of innovation, which has 5 different stages, which are innovators, people who take risks and try new things; early adopters, who are selective about what they adopt; early majority, who are willing to understand how a product fits in their lives; late majority, who adopt with skepticism and uncertainty of the product; and laggards, who are last to adopt with fear of change. When it comes to a laptop, I would be an innovator because I've never tried the brand before and I took a risk to try something new. But when it comes to the skate shoes, I would be an early adopter because I'm very selective about the shoes I buy, and most of the shoes I buy are Vans.